Hello, and welcome to Sanford's Software and Internet Monthly Market Report for September 2024. As usual, we are going to be reviewing the previous month's M&A and venture capital activity across the entire US and Canadian landscape. So, let's first dive into the M&A front. September saw $88 million invested across 108 transactions, placing the median revenue multiple for the year-to-date period at 3.6 times. Compared to August, there was an increase in deal volume, but a significant decrease in deal value, which can be attributed to a limited amount of transactions disclosing the purchase price. Some notable transactions in September include Invictus Growth Partners acquiring Campfire Interactive for $37 million, Descartes Systems Group purchasing My Carrier Portal for $30 million, along with Dulcedo acquiring Node for $13 million. Based off of the deal activity until this point in the year, we would expect to see $122.5 billion invested across approximately 1,463 transactions. This would mark a 57.4% and 1.4% decline respectively. Now, let's move on to revenue multiples in the M&A environment. September saw a slight decline in revenue multiples, but 2024 Q3 still finished with stronger figures compared to the previous quarter. When we compare SaaS to non-SaaS multiples, the inversion of higher non-SaaS multiples that we have observed for the majority of the year-to-date period has finally reversed course. We would expect SaaS multiples to continue along the historical trend and trade higher compared to non-SaaS firms. Looking at total monthly volume, there was an increase month over month, but this figure was below the last 12-month average of 125. It will be interesting to track deal volume throughout the remainder of 2024. That's all on the M&A front. As usual, we'll now move over to VC activity for September. The month of September saw a total of $5.1 billion invested across 479 transactions, with a median deal size of $4 million. Some of the largest VC deals in September include Safe Superintelligence raising $1 billion, Glean raising $260 million, and World Labs, who raised $230 million. The 479 deals in September was below the last 12-month average of 642, but marked an increase compared to the prior month. Despite late-stage deals being down 8% compared to August, early and mid-stage deals increased by 17% and 13% respectively to drive the month-over-month increase we observed. On an annualized basis, 2024 is expected to see just shy of $70 billion invested across 7,777 transactions. This represents a year-over-year increase of approximately 2% in deal value, but an 8% decrease in deal volume. VC activity had a strong September, and it will be interesting to monitor if this momentum is sustained into Q4 of 2024. To wrap up this month's video, we'll take a look at VC valuation multiples. September saw additional improvements to the year-to-date multiple figures. Mid-stage financings are now down 22% compared to the prior year, whereas last month they trailed the 2023 figure by over 50%. Early-stage financings are still down 5% behind the prior year, and late-stage multiples have remained 3% ahead of 2023. That's all for this month's report. We hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have any questions related to M&A or VC activity within the software industry, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.